So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite...
Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gerrard. And Baggio. Torres. Adams spots it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. And there's green grass ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that is out of play. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne! Decent enough try. Roberto Carlos. And it's Baggio. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. No goals as yet. Pirlo. First quarter of an hour gone. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Griezmann tries looking up for options on the left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's there! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's got the shot away! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 21 minutes is number 9.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Roberto Carlos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Beckham plays it short. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Piqué. He's gone forward. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he thumps it clear. Baggio, who does have an assist to his name.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 7, David Beckham.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's an errant pass. Roberto Baggio. Adriano. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Adriano! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Fernando Torres. Adriano proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
Bellingham! Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Torres. Guardiola.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Carlos. And it's Griezmann. Gerrard cuts out the pass. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's run loose here. Batistuta. Griezmann. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. That has been knocked clear. Beckham has found the net here, of course. Roberto Baggio. Adriano. And it's Baggio. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Goes in for the header! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Baresi. Piqué. Now it's Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bayer clears. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Griezmann. De Bruyne. Guardiola.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. And here's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's a superb pass. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 11, Fernando Torres.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
13,
Roberto Carlos.
coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number 17,
De Bruyne.
Neymar. Number
Neymar.
20, Bergkamp.
Torres with a fine tackle. Torres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Piqué. Here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Baggio. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, super ball. It's Adriano! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Piqué. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, played right into his path. And that's an excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field, number 11, David Villa.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cruyff to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Mateus. Beckham. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Oh, well played. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Lovely feet. Bergkamp. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Van Basten coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Beckenbauer. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 5 minutes.
He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without complication. Neymar, and the flag has stayed down. Mateus. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Cruyff.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And back to the goalkeeper. And we're done. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. With the
So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Balde going full tilt down the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Araujo with a definite foul there. That's a sharp pass, and he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Somewhat off target. Rafinha. Casado. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gets his pass away. This is promising. It's Lewandowski! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Just off target. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiola. It's Bellingham. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get... He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone forward. That has not gone well. Araujo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played in. Messi! There was plenty of power on that. He's had it nicked away, and he has been fouled there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without complication. And the shot! Yes, it's there! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Chance for the header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. That's a good ball out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Guardiola. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Neymar. Araujo attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. David Villa! Messi with the foul. And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. And it's Neymar. Well, they've got it again. Rafinha. Yamal. And Rafinha.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That has been cut short. And he's lost his man here. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rudiger. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, great run, magical! It's one! It's there! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 62 el dorsal 19.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 9.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chance.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is a little undercooked. That's good vision. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. And they're quick to get it back. Camavinga. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 13 será sustituido por el dorsal 7, Modric.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Goal! Barcelona! And he does it with ice in his veins.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rafinha, it's a really well-measured ball. Rudiger did well to stay calm there.
Barcelona.
And he's let fly! And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's trying to lob him. And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Modric certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3 será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Casado, Tchouaméni does well to get it back. David Villa. That is good alertness. Camavinga. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa. Camavinga. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that should get the job done.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Decent hit! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character.
Big chance! Oh, and it's come back out to him. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
6 minutos de descuento.
Modric does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
Face to face. Has a goal! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Koundé. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona can celebrate now, they have exactly what they craved. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.